These are the 5 apps, programs, softwares, whatever that I literally cannot imagine my business running without. And if you don't have any of these, or if you haven't heard of them, I highly suggest you stay and hear what I'm about to say. What's up everyone, it's Modern Millie. Welcome back to my channel where I post videos every Wednesday teaching you the latest strategies and trends on social media to help bloggers, influencers, and content creators grow their brands. So give it a little love tap on that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest tips and tricks that I have for you. First, I want to say a huge thank you to this video's shoutouts. I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for all of you. So if you want to get a shout out in one of my future videos, screenshot yourself watching this video and tag me on Instagram stories, or leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. As always, timestamps will be in the comments below because I know how valuable your time is and you already know why you're here. So let's get into it. The title of this video basically sums it up. These are going to be the top 5 most used programs, apps, softwares that I use within my business. I seriously can't imagine running my business or my YouTube channel without each and every one of these. So I will be sure to link all of them in the description below if you happen to fancy any of these gems. Okay, so the first one is a tool that I use to make anything graphic design related. Thumbnails, Pinterest pins, ebooks, Instagram highlight covers, Instagram Reels covers, my media kits, YouTube banner and YouTube thumbnail, literally anything and everything, and that is Canva. Canva is basically graphic design for dummies, which is exactly me. It's the most user-friendly, drag and drop, easy to use designer platform that you will ever find. They offer templates for you to choose from, or if you are feeling a little risky, you can create your own thing from scratch. So Canva offers 3 different subscription options. The first one is a free one, and that's the one that I used for the first 3 years with my business. Recently, I upgraded to the pro version, which is $12.95 a month. I chose to upgrade because I'm able to plug in my own branding. So it saves my colors, my logos, graphics, and I also have access to all of their stock photos, which have been just really helpful for my blogs and Pinterest. Their last option or subscription option is their enterprise option at $30 a month, but this is like for big deal businesses, probably people who have a team, multiple people using the account. You can create workflows, you have unlimited storage, and yeah, basically big deal businesses. I do have an affiliate link for anyone who wants to try the pro version for free for 45 days. So that's the one I use. If not, I still highly suggest getting the free version because it'll definitely save you a lot of time when it comes to design. All right, the next one I'm just gonna breeze over because y'all know I'm obsessed with it, and that's Trello. I use Trello to organize all projects and aspects of my business. If you haven't already seen the how I planned 1 year of YouTube content video or how to create an Instagram content calendar, definitely check out those videos because I am using Trello. Yeah, so I do use Trello to keep track of all of my business products, ideas, ebooks, shop items, and all of that fun stuff. But I also use Trello for a lot of personal reasons. So I do have a Christmas board where I keep track of present ideas throughout the year. I'll drop all of my present ideas for specific people in the board. And I also have a menu board where I'll save mine and John's favorite recipes. So I have a column for snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, and it has all of our tried and true recipes they're our go-to recipes, and I just save them on a Trello board so that it's easy for me to pull it up onto my phone instead of having to search through my Pinterest pins. Trello is not only amazing for businesses, but also for your personal life. Duh. Just like Canva, Trello has a free version, which again I used for the first few years of my business until very recently when I wanted to take my business to the next level and use more of their functionality features. So then I upgraded to Trello Gold version, which I believe is $5 a month. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's $5 a month with my research. I do want to say that there are other amazing project management options out there if Trello is something that you're just not a fan of. If you're somebody who is looking for a project management software, something to organize your business a little bit more, my next top 3 picks would be Monday.com, Asana, and ClickUp. So if Trello doesn't tickle your fancy, then you could do a little bit of research into one of those 3 and maybe one will work best for you. Alrighty, if you are a YouTuber and you have not heard of this next tool, where have you been? My absolute favorite tool for YouTube is a tool called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is YouTube approved, it's a browser extension, and it gives you everything that you need in order to be a successful YouTube creator. So on top of the YouTube Studio platform, this helps analyze your SEO and rankings per video. It generates tags for you to use on your videos and shows you where you would be ranking per each tag. Because of TubeBuddy, I've been able to rank higher in search results, get more views and subscribers, and just understand the YouTube platform a little bit better. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can actually get their first version for only $4.50 a month. I did this when I first created my YouTube channel, and I still only pay that $4.50 a month. Don't tell anyone. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if you're supposed to, like, once you get past that $1,000. But yeah, I still pay $4.50 a month for it. It's a pretty good deal. If you have over 1,000 subscribers, there are 3 pricing tiers. The first one is $9 a month for their Pro package, $19 a month for Star, and $45 a month for Legend. The one that I'm currently using right now is their Pro package. I've been thinking about upgrading to the Star one because there are a lot of great tools within that subscription that I would love to have access to, but I'm still paying that $4.50 a month deal, so I'm like torn between upgrading. It'd be worth it though. I should do it. Anywho, if you like the sound of this platform and you have not tried it out yet, I'll be sure to link it below. Next, we're talking about video editing. I have had a few people ask me here on YouTube and on Instagram what I use to edit my YouTube videos, and this is a story in and of itself. Honestly, ever since 2009, I was a Mac girl through and through. I used iMovie for years, and then I used Final Cut Pro when my brother and we had a YouTube channel together. When I started making videos for my channel, I was still using a Mac at the time because my laptop was actually from my corporate job. So they provided me with a work laptop. Then about a year and a half ago, when I knew I was going to be quitting my full-time job, teaser for next video, when I knew I was going to be quitting my full-time job, I started looking into other computer options because I knew I wouldn't be able to keep that MacBook. There's also a few other things I wasn't necessarily the happiest about with my Apple product or with my Mac computer that I had, and that was the F key would stick, and I heard this was actually a common thing for their laptops, and there's just like luck of the draw. Sometimes it sticks with some laptops and sometimes it doesn't. There's literally nothing they could do to fix it, and I was really unhappy with that and annoyed because I script my YouTube videos, I write a lot of blogs, I write all my Instagram captions on my laptop, and the F key would stick all the time, so it was annoying. And also I wasn't very happy with the storage space that it provided and how long it would take to export videos, edit videos, etc., etc. So John and I did some research and we found a PC for me to use, but because I switched to a PC, I had to do a whole new adventure for finding an editing software. I couldn't find an editing software to save my life, and I was too scared to use anything Adobe related because I thought it would be too complicated. After multiple failed attempts at finding editing softwares, I finally gave in and tested out a few of the Adobe products. And the one that worked best with my laptop was Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, this is the one that I was using most recently until now. My husband and I actually have our videos edited by a company called Dava. They offer unlimited video editing services, and this is honestly like my secret weapon that I don't tell anyone about. This was a really, really big deal for my husband and I because he's a professional filmmaker and videographer. And so he does a lot of video work already, and I was trying to bust out 2 videos a month for the month of November, and we just needed video editing faster. There was too many videos for us to handle. So we found this company, or actually they reached out to us, and we talked to them on the phone a few times, really loved what they were doing. So as of right now, we have our videos being edited by them. I'll link them in the description below. It's been pretty great. Honestly, I've saved a lot of time, and hey guys, over there. This next one is one of my secret weapons that I don't often tell people about. If you're watching this, you're pretty lucky because I never tell anybody about this. And this is a browser extension for Gmail called Streak, not to be confused with streaking. Streak's a pipeline builder for businesses to help them organize their pipelines in their inbox, which is great and all, but I use it for completely different reasons. There's 2 different functionalities within Streak that I just absolutely love. If you have a Gmail account, get the Streak extension because it's free. The 2 things that I love to use it for is 1, scheduling my emails to send. When I decide to go into my inbox after work hours and I want to respond to people, I'll type my response and I'll actually schedule them to send for the next morning, or even when I'm writing pitches to companies for collaborations, I'll do those on the weekends and I'll schedule them to send out Monday or Tuesday morning. So that really helps save me time in a sense, because those mornings I want to be doing something else, or maybe I already have plans, but I want that email to send at a specific time. So it's nice to just schedule it, set it off don't have to think about it again. And another thing that I really like with Streak is that you can actually see when other people open your emails. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, you can actually see when other people open your emails, and it shows like where they're located, which is kind of creepy. It'll have like an eyeball icon. Oh, Illuminati. Anyway, so there's a little eyeball icon on Streak, and when you send an email, the eyeball will be grayed out. When somebody opens it, the eyeball will turn green and it'll have a timestamp of the time that the person opened it. So super tricky, really cool, because then I know like, hey, you saw my email, I'm gonna send you a follow-up because I know you read it 2 days ago. But yeah, that's that one. Those are the 5 apps, softwares, programs that I use on a daily basis, and I hope you guys find them interesting enough to try them out for yourself to see if it would be a good fit for you, your business, and where you're at this time. If you like the sound of any of the programs that I talked about in this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel a ton. So click that little thumb, the one pointing up, that'd be helpful. And if you guys have any suggestions or feedback on what you'd like to see in a future video, make sure you comment that down below because I always listen to your guys' feedback and a lot of my video ideas actually come from you. If there's anything specific that you want to see from me next, comment it down below. And if you're here, if you made it this far and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification to be notified when I post my videos. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I will see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye.